Hi guys, Trinity here, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, shout out to my tee. It says literally a ballerina, and that's just too perfect. Okay, so today I am back with another very exciting video slash episode to help you become more visible, valuable, and longevity minded for your professional dance career. If you do not know, the Dance Career Coach was created, birthed, founded, it was built to help service collegiate dancers primarily to help them begin maximizing their current dance training to prepare them for the professional dance arena, but not just for them to, get better at their technique, get better at their performance, but all of those things that I consider timeless dance gems that really just help to keep dancers going, and the things that are really the secrets for longevity and the things that help you stand out. Hence, visibility, value, and longevity. If you want to learn more about the Dance Career Coach, if you want to learn more about this network, and if you want to stay connected, make sure first you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Next, make sure if you are not on my email list, you join my email list, and then make sure you check out my website. I have some incredible dance career resources there, and one of them that is directly connected to today's video topic, and it's just amazing. All right, so we're gonna hop right into it. So, how to maximize your college dance training? You need to know that if you have decided that you want to become a dance major, a dance minor, or you want to use the dance programming at your college or university to help push you into your professional dance career or to help you become better, you have to make up your mind first and foremost that this is actually what you want to do. Because once you make up your mind that this is something that you're serious about, you are going to be willing to do the things that I am about to lay out for you. Okay? I have seen one too many times dancers, let's say they danced in high school and they dance at their local studio. So then they get to college and they're like, oh, there's dance. I want to get in the dance program. But then once they see the rigors, once they find out that, this is actually something that is mandatory, it has standards just like your academia classes, sometimes it causes dancers to kind of drift off, lose focus, or even change their majors. But I am here to advocate for collegiate dance programming and how you, as a college dancer, can extract everything that you need from that program, okay, in order to have a successful dance career, in order to cross over into the professional dance field rather seamlessly. And I'm going to tell you another secret. The things that I'm going to tell you here, you can implement them even if you are a part of a dance program that is not as strong. If it's not as strong historically, or if you feel like it's not as strong compared to other dance programs. Reason being is that your atmosphere does not always have to dictate how you show up. And I love to use this example. Let's say you and I are in a huge master class, right? And you are very attentive, you're very present, you're taking the things that the master dance teacher is putting out to us, and you are just absorbing it like a sponge, okay? Like you're staying present. No matter what, you are finding those gems and you are catching them, right? So then after the dance class, you're like, oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I learned so much. Like, I'm really going to write these things down and I'm going to start to use them. But then you ask me, how was my experience? And I'm like, oh my gosh, this was not fun. Like, I already knew that stuff, or some of the stuff they were saying, it did not apply to me. It was boring. What happened? We were both in the same master class. All of us was in the same master class, but you were present. I was not present in that master class. You were making sure you caught the gems the teacher gave. I was too busy acting like I knew everything. You showed up and you said, hey, there's something for me to learn here. I was acting like, oh my gosh, this stuff is not even something that I can use. Okay, so it is possible for everyone. Thank you so much. It is possible for everyone to be in the same dance class but not get the same results. So I tell you this again, the things that I'm going to lay out for you in today's video, you can implement them even if you are not in the strongest college dance program, and you can see success. I have one dancer. She is a senior right now, and she is a dance major. And her university, their program is not the strongest. Their program is very kind of loosey goosey and things of that nature. I won't go into too much detail. And when she first started working with me, and I was mentoring her, walking her through some things, she had low confidence. She was not, getting the education that she needed for dance. There were certain things, baseline things that she did not know because the program had not taught her. She wanted to go further, but she just felt like she didn't know where to start, and she just kind of felt downtrodden and like, I can't even like audition. I don't feel confident. Anyway, fast forward, we were working together. Maybe it had not even hit the 2-month mark yet, and she's already worked with so many notable choreographers. She has gone on, I don't know how many auditions, have received acceptances, monetary scholarships, and yeah, she has also gotten out of the 4 walls of where her university lies and has gone as so far as Los Angeles. And so buckle up. Okay, how to maximize your college dance training. The first thing is that you must be willing to extract everything from your professors. Hear what I'm saying. And I have to get right to the point here because this is very real. Even if it's a professor that you find boring, even if it's a professor that you say like, ugh, I don't like their class, they have something to give you. You as the student, you as the dancer who wants to have a professional career, you have to be mature enough to say, I'm going to extract everything I can from my professors. And you want to know something that I've learned. If you did not know, I graduated from college. I was a BFA dance major. But something that I learned is that professors feed off of the dancers. So you cannot, be in class day in and day out and kind of just get like, ugh, I don't care. Every day is not going to feel great. You're not going to be up high every day, right? Your body may not feel as strong every day, but it is so important for you to stay present and realize that there are things that you can get from your professors. Because once you let that go, I'm telling you, 4 years is going to fly by and you would have missed so much valuable information. And then, you end up trying to get into the professional field and you won't be as strong as you can be, right? Okay, so we're not teaching dancers. I'm not teaching dancers to kind of slip and slide into the professional dance field or kind of get in there by the skin of their teeth. No, you're going to be a strong dancer and you're going to be able to cross over seamlessly from collegiate student to professional artist, okay? Second thing is you have to begin implementing the things that you're learning in your college dance programs. And what I mean by that is once you learn not just steps, right? We can include steps, we can include pedagogy, but I mean the things you learn as far as how to present yourself, how to show up, how to dress, how to interact with different people, how to start developing a network, like how to be on stage, how you are off stage. The little things that you learn in a college dance program that you should be learning in different moments in time, you want to make sure you catch those gems, put them in your front pocket, and begin to implement them as soon as you can. You can start doing it day by day. As you go to class, as you're going through your schedule. You can start implementing them as you guys go to festivals and conferences. When guest teachers come into your program, that's a perfect time to implement those things that you've been learning. Master classes, obviously. And then when you're submitting audition materials, as well as going on auditions live and in person. Okay, the reason why you want to quickly begin implementing the things that you are learning is because a lot of dancers are under the notion that once it's time, to become a professional, you can kind of flip a switch. Or once, someone of a high caliber comes into the room, you can flip a switch and just kind of become this person that you've not been cultivating yourself to be. This is cultivation. This is cultivation, okay? And then the next thing you do in order to maximize your college dance training Practice professionalism daily. Literally, literally, literally. And to dive more into what professionalism looks like, you should definitely grab my course, Timeless Dance Gems. And then there is a brand new dancer college career resource that I have. And that one is just top of the line. It is very thorough and it really walks dancers through the things that you can start doing, and it goes a little more in depth from this video. Okay, so the next thing you can do to maximize your college dance training is show up like you're already in the industry. Okay, so that might sound like, okay, but I'm still training, I'm still in college. No, 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 no. You may still be a college dance major, college dance minor, but you want your mindset to be that of, I'm already in the professional rooms. I'm already in a professional spaces, because what that's going to do is it's going to begin to separate you from the rest of your peers already. You're already going to have a much higher launching pad than those that you are training with when you begin to show up like you're already in the dance industry, when you begin to show up as if you're already professional. So once you're at this launching pad, you start to really peak. How do you show up like you're already in the industry? Think about your presentation, the way you look, the way you are in classes, right? The way you present things, the way you rehearse, the way you perform. The next thing is how you train. Are you listening to your professors? Are you good at taking notes? Are you good at discovery and observation and all of those things? And then talk about networking, right? As you have different opportunities, and then growing your artistic maturity, which encapsulates everything that I've said. And now you look at yourself at the end of the semester, here are the rest of your classmates, and here you are. It does not mean that the people who are here are less than you. It only means you have taken the time to really begin maximizing your current training so that you can begin to become more visible and valuable and longevity minded for your professional dance career. If you want to take a deeper dive into the things we talked about today on how to maximize your college dance training, make sure you take a look at all the links in my bio and description and my links in my bio over on Instagram, and add yourself to my email list. And until next time, dancers,